Alright, so I used, this is watercolor paper, which I cut down to 11 by 11 and mounted on red cardstock. And then I used watercolors and just haphazardly used different colors and scribbled and painted the backside of the, it's a place to lay my paper layers. And the polka dot layer is 5 by 5, and the top photo mat is 3 3/4 by 3 3/4, and the bottom photo mat is 4 by 4, and my picture is 3.5 by 3.5, and it's of my niece when she was, oh, she had to be all of 2 or 3 in the picture, probably 3, I would guess. And I already had this scrapbooked, but I decided to, I was looking for pictures to scrap, and I thought, well, let me look in my old scrapbooks. And so I took this picture and decided to redo it. And so all the elements are from my kit except for the title. The numbers that are, I use 2, it's titled 2 Perfect 2 Change a Thing, and the 2s are thickers from my stash. And that fishtail, pink fishtail banner is just cut with the scissors from a piece of scrap in the kit. And I've sped this up really fast because it's, most of this video is I'm embellishing the page. And so I just kind of go through. What I did is I dumped all of my embellishments from the kit out onto my scrap table, and I'm just kind of going through it, figuring out what I want to use, and then if I decide I'm not going to use it, I threw it back in the container. And then some things I go ahead and adhere, and that A, B, C, D, E, F, G card that you see, that's from the Life Noted kit. And so I'm just working on my cluster at the bottom. There's no rhyme or reason behind it. I'm just, whatever is appealing to me, whatever looks good is what I go with. And that card, I think, is not from the kit. That is, I don't, yeah, maybe it is, did come in the kit. I don't remember. And I don't use any washi on this layout, but I do use, what you see there is vellum tape, which I need to see if I have any more of that. That might be the only one I have. Need to look into that. Might need to buy some more. Alright. And then I am going to get some stars that came in the kit, and I decided not to use those, but instead I use the sequins. And then that wood veneer me, I just couldn't seem to get it to work, so I don't use it. And I use it on the next layout that you'll see. Because what is this? This was the last day of school, and now we're on Thanksgiving break, and I've got 3 voiceovers done so far. So this is my third one. I've done 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've done 3. So that's cool. And then I do have layout shares to do. I had some kits that I purchased from Tuesday morning, and I just, instead of doing process videos for them, I just sat down, did the layouts, and thought, oh, I'll just do a layout share. So anyway, I do go back and I'm looking at the rub-ons, but decide not to use any. And then I'm going to get my watercolors here in a second, and I'm going to do some splatters on the page, and then that is pretty much it. But here's where I'm trying the stars, and then I don't like them. Like, no, that just doesn't go. And so then I change to the sequence. I need to, during my break, I have a whole bunch of pony beads that I need to melt down to make enamel dots. I might do that for a little bit tomorrow, and then a little bit each day. I do it until it gets, because it does leave a bit of a smell, and I do it till the smell gets a little strong, and then I quit. And I open up the windows too to help with the smell. But I need to melt some down, especially small ones. And here's where I get my watercolors, and I do some splatters, and then that is all that I do to this layout. So I'll say thanks for watching, and when I have more done, I'll be back with those. Bye.